One, our objective for this week is about controlled narcotics and peripheral IV administration. Let us start first with control of narcotics, which is considered as a controlled substance. A controlled substance is generally a drug or chemical whose manufacture, possession, or use is strictly regulated by government. Hence, it is very important for nurses to have competency when it comes to handling of narcotics, especially so that it comes with a penalty for misuse, which we are going to discuss in the online forum. Objective: at the end of the video lecture, students should be able to have valuable information regarding the following: storage, handing over, error discovery, procedure for issue, narcotics prescription, the narcotics registry, incident reporting, and the last slide will be point of discussion. Topic will be suspicion of loss. Let's move on to storage. In the word, narcotics shall be stored in the original packaging, stored inside a locked cupboard within a locked cupboard with alarm. Such an alarm most of the time is connected to the security department or even to the police. In case of forced entry, security department will be notified. Key shall be the responsibility of the head of the unit. And another point of discussion, which can be asked as a follow-up question, is that how are you going to manage a lost key or a broken key? Handing over narcotics between shifts. The nurse in charge should check the physical stock of the narcotics and verify with the balance in the narcotics register. You should check the physical stock of the empty or used ampules with the quantity in the narcotic endorsement sheet. If balance is correct, nurse in charge of the two shifts signs in the narcotic endorsement sheet. In cases of discovery of error, you need to recheck and investigate the records. If balance is incorrect, immediately do the following: notify the senior nursing supervisor or the nursing officer. The senior nursing supervisor or nursing officer will recheck. If there is still a discrepancy, SNS or NO will notify the ward pharmacists or the pharmacist on call and nursing coordinator. The pharmacist in return will inform the chief pharmacist. Procedure for issue of narcotics. On receipt of narcotic request, check each prescription against entry in the ward's narcotic drug register. On every narcotic prescription, the total quantity of the narcotic that is issued to the patient should be recorded at a space designated for this purpose. And the original copy of narcotics prescription should be put in the file. Dispose empty ampules and issue the narcotics and sign in the registry and request form. Now let's move on to prescription of narcotics. Narcotics prescriptions shall be used for requests of narcotic drugs. Those of prescribed narcotics should be written in both numbers and in letters. Each prescription is valid for only one prescribed narcotic drug, and the duration of prescription shall be 3 days or 72 hours. No new stock will be issued if the total number of doses given is not recorded on the prescription. When it comes to the narcotic registry, each ward in the hospital shall be provided with a ward narcotic register in which appropriate entries are made, and it should be maintained up to date and liable to be inspected all of the time. Any entry in the register, order books, and prescriptions, once made, should never be erased nor corrected. In cases of mistake, it should be corrected in the remarks column and the corrected version rewritten on the next line. For ease of reference, You should maintain an index of the register's contents at the beginning of it. Incident reporting related to narcotics includes breakage, spillage, loss of narcotics, non-administration. In cases of non-administration, ward pharmacists supervise disposal of the drug, and all incidents shall be communicated verbally to the ward pharmacist immediately after the incident occurs, who shall in turn appraise the chief pharmacist. Now, please take note that written incident report should be done not later than 7 days from the day of incident. Suspicion of loss, point of discussion. In the online forum, we expect you to post a reply regarding the situation. You are the head nurse and you have a suspicion of loss of narcotics. How are you going to manage it? Post your reply in the discussion forum and be ready to answer follow-up questions. Stay safe, everybody, and see you around.